Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today we're going to be trying the Saltair Sunscreen Body Oil SPF 50. This product retails for $26. They do have two scents of this, which is part of their Pink Beach and Santal Bloom collection. I personally got the Santal Bloom because I'm a huge fan of that scent. This is also the first trial and review video that I am doing of a body skincare product. I want to take you all on the journey of using this product because a sunscreen body oil is something very new to me. I'm always looking for new ways to apply SPF on my body, and I love Saltair's body products, so that's why I wanted to take you all along on this journey. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. They do have fragrance in this, so if you are sensitive to that, then definitely avoid it. When I hear body oil, I get a little bit nervous. I am someone who's not the biggest fan of body oils, but I'm trying to open my mind. The biggest issue that I found with a lot of oils is that they stick to things, they get everything greasy. This claims to be a fairly lightweight, and they've also put the word non-comedogenic on this body oil, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Everyone's acne is different, and just because an ingredient is labeled non-comedogenic doesn't mean it will work for your acne-prone skin. I've had tons of products break me out that have claimed to be non-comedogenic. I struggle less with that on my body though, and so I will be curious to see if I experience any breakouts with this. I also want to see if it is sticky or if it leaves too much of a finish where it transfers on everything, and also I want to see how this wears, if it feels gross on the body. As for anything else, I'll be continuing to check-in, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in on this product. Obviously, I've only been using it when I go outside because it's an SPF. I feel like this is the beach product. This is something I would definitely want to take with me if I was going to the beach, because I would just apply this wherever I had sun exposure. A few things I've noticed: this is obviously a body oil, so if you're not wanting something that's a little bit more shiny, then I wouldn't recommend going for this. As someone who's typically not a huge fan of body oils, I don't mind this product. I was a little bit worried about the tint in it because it does seem like it would be a little bit bronzing, but it is extremely sheer and it leaves practically no finish. I will show you me applying this on my arms, but I want to show you the texture first. It does have glitter in it. I went to a concert the other day. I was wearing a tank top. Felt amazing. That was the best I have felt with this on. Instant confidence booster, which, I mean, I'm just a sucker for products like this. I've never used a product like this because I've just never felt like I would enjoy it. I really do, because it's extremely lightweight. Comparatively to other body oils, it is not as greasy. It's definitely a little bit more light, which I haven't tried many. It's something that I don't use often because I feel like it transfers to everything. When I'm in the car, it gets on the seat, it gets everywhere anyway. That's just something that I struggle with, but this doesn't transfer as much. Definitely still a transfer, especially if you rub your arm against something right when you first apply it. I definitely let it absorb a little bit. I just have to get over stuff like that. Like, you can clean that stuff. It's not difficult. Another thing that I was also testing with this is I have arm hair. I wasn't sure if that was going to be an issue. It's not been an issue with this so far. I'm going to show you me applying a few pumps of this. And of course, it's Saltair. The smell is correct. Got this one specifically because I love the smell of it. This, I mean, it's amazing. It makes my skin feel so nourished. And then I know it's a chemical sunscreen. Obviously, it's not going to leave a white cast because it doesn't have any zinc oxide or mineral filters. But the finish is just so radiant and hydrating, and it just makes my skin feel amazing. It's a step that I want to go in with, which is good for body sunscreen because, I mean, it's important not to forget it. I do usually prefer spray sunscreens on my body, which if I'm doing like my legs and everything, then maybe I would still prefer that. But this is still a wonderful option, especially for the arms, because it just gives such a radiant finish. You can see there, it's not an issue with my hair, and it's not an issue with anything. It just makes the skin underneath look really glowy, really dewy and nourished. There's a comparison. This arm obviously has it, this one doesn't. It does give, I'm noticing it does give a little bit of a bronzy glow. I didn't notice that until right now, but it definitely does add a little bit of bronzing, but it's not orange, which is something that I struggle with. I've seen people with different skin tones using this, and it seems to be very universal, especially because it has chemical filters. Such an amazing product so far. I'm glad I am trying it because I wanted to review a body oil that was supposed to be an SPF as well, and you get a ton of this product. I don't know if I'd recommend using it on the face. It's not personally for me to use on the face because it is an oil and I will break out if I put too much of that on my face. I haven't experienced breakouts on my arms so far, but I usually don't struggle with that very bad. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm going to continue to see what else I notice, and then I will check in again. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this body sunscreen. This is a very innovative and new way to apply body sunscreen that I really enjoy. First of all, if you're not a fan of a body oil, I don't feel like this product is going to be the best for you because it does have a little bit of a shiny consistency, and it is definitely a little bit slick like a typical facial / body oil. Coming from someone who's not typically a fan of those, I really enjoyed this product because of how lightweight it was. I also enjoyed that this product didn't transfer a ton after it had absorbed. Whenever I was first applying it, I noticed that it did transfer on my car seat or a couple of places that I would usually rest my arm. Just let this product fully sink in and give it some time, and at least in my experience when doing that, the body sunscreen didn't transfer as much as it did whenever I first applied it. This definitely has a shiny iridescent finish that it leaves on the skin, and so if you're not looking for that, I don't feel like this is the best option. Additionally, it's not as convenient to apply as, say, a body sunscreen spray. I personally like that you're able to control how much you apply over your body. Additionally, with the Santal Bloom fragrance of this product, at least, I noticed it to give a slight, subtle bronzing effect to my skin. It wasn't anything that turned me orange, but it definitely was something that I noticed whenever I was specifically applying it on camera. It wasn't something terribly noticeable in person, or maybe it was just something I didn't notice, but it was a very subtle benefit. And so if you are looking for that, and also the added benefit of a body sunscreen with a great level of protection, this is definitely the way to go. I'm really impressed that they were able to create such a lightweight formula with an SPF 50 concentration. Usually SPF 50s in any product can be a little bit heavy or greasy, even if they are chemical filters. So their ability to create a lightweight body oil with a sunscreen was really impressive to me. I enjoyed that aspect of it, and I feel like it is a great way to get a shiny, glowy look to your skin while also protecting it with SPF. This is something I haven't seen a lot of products like this. I also haven't tried any other products like this, and so please leave any recommendations if you know of something different than this product or something you'd like me to try in the future similar to this. But at the moment, it is my favorite, but I also haven't tried a lot. The Santal Bloom fragrance is also something that swayed my opinion of it because it is just such a beautiful fragrance. It sticks with you throughout the entire day, but it's nothing too suffocating. It's just something that I would smell every once in a while and be like, I smell really good. Additionally, this didn't cause any body acne, which I was worried about because sometimes oils cause that. This was just a very beautiful finish. I loved how lightweight this sunscreen was, and it was something I wanted to use on the areas that were exposed to the sun, not only because it was a sunscreen, but also because it gave such a radiant look to my skin, and I really enjoyed that. I would recommend this, especially if you are looking for a body oil / sunscreen hybrid. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.